them both. So you didn't really see that unless you were watching the obituary list. Carnage just blew himself up because he's that good. And we're going to see quad coming up in about 5 seconds. Relic, nice move here, getting up to the quad spot. Carnage coming in as a fresh spawn, and here is his quad damage, well earned. LG in hand, and here comes a frag. Relic actually with a nade kill.
Oh my god! Carnage shafted him down, and as soon as he hit the ground, there was a grenade right at his feet.
Just planned.
That is one for the demo reel. Welcome back, Fear.
Nade to the face. Relic comes bowling with that nade.
This is the night of magical nades. Is the moon full or something? Or all the stars aligned? Or these nades are seeking out their targets, and we've been seeing that all friggin' night. Almost saw a double rail there.
Great defense by Relic. Backing into the Mega just in time as he was getting pretty low on health, but
fine. You want to play like that? Yeah, I'll fist you back.
Yeah.
And my fist is bigger.
Ouch.
That's what Nesta said.
Well, you know, as a very smart and prolific woman once said, with enough lube, you can fit anything.
I think. Didn't my wife say that?
Yeah, I was trying to be.
Isn't that her quote? Yeah,
I didn't want people
no,
to link that up.
Roosevelt. It wasn't Hillary Clinton.
It could have been.
That was mine. All right.
Great. Now my wife has a Wikipedia page.
Well, but see now I feel almost compelled to draw the viewers back to where that particular quote originated. But anyway.
Really?
Yeah. Go watch King of the Hill, guys. Yeah, there you go. That's all you're gonna get. And now you know.
The more you know, the more you wish you didn't.
Yeah. The more you know, the closer you get.
Final 30 seconds. Right now we're looking at 90 to 41, so that's better than it was. It's still technically considered rape though, and it's legally admissible as rape.
Alright, so I'm actually going to end the night with a tirade, because I've been thinking about this for a while, and I actually want to change, at least on the broadcast, that particular language. Because for those that don't know, I am a male feminist. Yes, they exist. And hang on, let's do stats real quick. 8 impressives for Relic, 6 for Carnage, and each got a pummel. Very nice work. Final score 96 to 43. Top dogs will be Rita, and they move on to the big show against Silent Service. Not much else to say about that. That was a bit of a one-sided event. That was a pretty
clear-cut case, yeah.
Yeah. No, but seriously, I think that's, you know, sort of the gamer vernacular is you know, it's one of those things where you got a lot of racial slurs bouncing around, but then a lot of people overlook sort of the sexual jargon that goes back and forth. And the reason why I'm bringing this up is, unfortunately, you know, that word, it does mean a fairly serious thing. And the problem that I have with it is that when we use it in sort of a joking fashion, you know, in the same way as, say, using the N-word, it kind of cheapens the reality of it, you know? So it's like, you never want to pass on the idea that that rape is, you know, fun or even amusing.
No, I do not believe rape is funny.
Oh, I know. And all I'm saying is, like, it's not really you. It's just sort of the common gamer vocabulary.
Well, you're right. It's part of the vernacular. It's just the common language. So maybe we should just start saying lynching instead.
Well, and Lone Wolf, this is not the fucking kiddie channel. I mean, I have absolutely no problem with, like, you know, laying out as many curse words as you can string together. I have no problem going absolutely crazy and talking about whatever the hell you want. But on specific topics, it's in the way that you use it. It's one of those situations where, also as female gamers, they don't need to hear that.
Right.
Right. Now, and let me say this.
It's my last wish to scare anybody off.
Oh no, not at all. And I'm not trying to say that you have. But what I'm getting at is, like, every single man at some point, whether it be from birth and you're talking about your mom, or you've got a sister or a girlfriend or whatever have you, everyone has an important woman in their life. And so it's actually in men's best interest to change the way things are, because I can tell you from experience, relationships with women who've never experienced any sort of violence in their lives, that relationship is like 40 times better. And the reason why is that you're not dealing with all those trust issues and all that stuff that comes up. So yeah, better relationships start with better men. And one way that we can be better men is just by changing the vocabulary that we're using, and even in this silly setting of gaming, But I think at that point I'll get off my soapbox.
Can we say reaming now?
I agree with you there.
Reaming is
as
fine.
far as what the public.
Yeah.
Okay, reaming.
Reaming is fine.
Because actually that's a dentist term, and then they
All right.
rape you with the bill. Oh shit. Sorry. That's I'm done. Sorry.
Relic is totally taking what I just said and basically shooting me in the foot, because Rita, apparently that R doesn't stand for right. Well, shit. But still.
News to me. Okay.
Wow.
No, but seriously, let's as far as the stream goes, I would like to not perpetuate that sort of typical language, because
Cool. I'm all about expanding my vocabulary.
yeah, exactly.
That way I can say even more creatively
about this?
offensive things.
How about this? Challenge to those in IRC. Come up with an alternative that we can catch on to. All right? This is your way to contribute. Replace that word. Make it awesome.
Oh god, now I'm watching.
Hell yeah, dude.
Well, being the female kind of in the group, it's all about context, really. If somebody's going to get pissed about a word being used in a different context and it's relating to a different thing, they can go fuck themselves for all I care.
Actually,
Right.
I gotta say, Krista says rape 10 times more than I do.
Right. Well, see, and I'm not like mad about it, and I'm not saying that I don't think people are getting upset by its usage. All I'm saying is, in the grand scheme of things, one of the ways that that racism was curbed in this country was you had people calling out jokes. So similarly, one way that you can end sexism in this country is to put an end to basically making light of language that actually has some serious connotations along with it. Now, like I said, if you want to replace that with any other word, then go for it. Like, basically just make it a word that doesn't already bring with it the more serious side to real life, unfortunately. Ms. Heroin, yeah, actually I do try to say dominated a lot of times. That is one of the things that I tend to replace it with. It kind of works.
That feels weak.
Well, like I said, come up with something better, and something other than maybe it 1NI 9BN. That is a bit worse.
Frags and social commentary. Where else can you get both in one place? I love it.
Yeah. So yeah, so Woot is basically just saying it's a way of saying severe domination. So exactly, come up with a better word. I mean, it's out there, right? I get Dr. Grease.
Now you're just gonna cause IRC to be like anybody joining the server, just I'm gonna join QL.tv, see what's going on in that channel, and they see, oh my god.
Now let me throw this up here. Hang on a second.
Look what
Amp
you've
says
done.
go.
Look what you've done.
Hang on. Amp says go from rape to murder, and actually that would be better. Why? Because murder is not gender specific. It's not specific to any particular race.
Because murder victims don't complain about it.
Right now, okay. Look, in my in my life, I don't call women bitches. I call them assholes because everyone's got one. Now,